Lake Powell continues to disappear. The Glen Canyon Dam may be one step closer to losing its ability to generate hydropower after water managers in Colorado announced last week that they will stop exploring one proposal to prop up the rapidly depleting levels in Lake Powell. The plan, known as demand management, would compensate farmers and ranchers for voluntarily stopping irrigation on a temporary basis, sending water that would have been used for agriculture to the reservoir. A drought contingency plan developed in 2019 by Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Wyoming identified demand management as one method that could be used to keep the water level in Lake Powell above 3,525 feet in elevation, around a quarter of its capacity, in order to protect electricity generation. The reservoir level fell below that target elevation earlier this month. It can only drop by 34 more feet before hydropower production becomes impossible. Lake Powell's elevation dropped by 44 feet over the last year, following 2021's dismal spring runoff, and this year's runoff is projected to be well below average. The four-state demand management proposal was met with suspicion by agricultural interests, according to N. Castle, a senior fellow at the University of Colorado Law School who previously worked on Colorado River issues under the Obama administration. Skeptics of the plan feared it could wipe out irrigated agriculture in parts of the river basin and fundamentally alter rural economies, Castle said at a recent University of Utah symposium hosted by the Wallace Stegner Center. She said those fears were not unfounded and they would have to be dealt with in an equitable demand management program. Colorado had done the most work to explore the feasibility of the program, which would also require the participation of Utah, Wyoming, and New Mexico. Colorado Water Conservation Board Chair Jacqueline Brown said last week that Colorado will halt the program while other states catch up, the Colorado Sun reported. Utah still supports a four-state demand management program, said Amy Haas, executive director of the Colorado River Authority of Utah, but it is also prepared to move forward with water conservation pilot projects and potentially pursue a smaller-scale demand management program on its own. She pointed to Utah's investments in water measuring infrastructure, studies looking at switching to crops that require less water and other programs. Regardless of Colorado's decision, Haas said, Utah will continue to move forward with every drought mitigation tool in our toolbox, including the temporary, voluntary, and paid reduction in use through demand management activities in our own state.